Today is March 25th, 2017, and that can only mean one thing. Well, that can mean a whole bunch of things, but today, specifically for my channel, it is my 4th YouTubeversary. I can't believe that it's been 4 years of making weekly videos. Anyways, here's a montage of the last year of videos that I've made. Items that they want based on pictures, because a lot of the time, sometimes those food items are using more about the actual game. The game is an open world, online, third-person cover shooter, and who actually was the person that died by the hand of Negan? Well then, table content are people that like mind-numbingly boring shows like Z Nation. It never looks good on me. I don't like the way that this looks. I think it feels weird. The Comic Expo. I am now just wandering around and there's so much stuff. The way that season 10 starts is that the show knows that time has passed since the last X-Files content DLC. The best example of this is Star Wars Battlefront. It was just this tiny little, and what I decided to do for this trip is I decided to try to do everything as my 4th Doom game, and it was in development hell for approximately 8 years. And finally it was said that my favorite word was the word why. I just love understanding. Give World of Warcraft a try, so I finally broke down and I actually installed it. And well, I made it to the Red Deer Expo, and it is, so far my first impressions are that it is Color Me Radigan, and holy smokes, it was a lot of fun. I am totally covered. So basically in the time before season 10 starts, Mulder and Scully have kind of grown apart. Also, So we came up that trail there, and we're gonna keep going this particular item. I was trying to find Shake and Bake, and I swear I walked down every walk with Dan. And today I want to talk about hats. The reason why is that the new video game called No Man's Sky. I have recently purchased it for PC. That's really why I think cooking really isn't my thing. Like, I don't mind putting things in microwave. Imagine I couldn't pass up the opportunity to see The Killing Joke in a theater. Now I'm on a super wobbly bridge, and it's very interesting. Subscription services have really risen in popularity over the recent years. Like before, and all those articles are usually saying things like, oh, quit your job and follow your passion. Well, that is the worst to understand what you're hinting at. Well, first of all, don't hint at it and just come out and say it. Like corn everywhere. This is actually really interesting, because I have no Google Pixel. I have to tell you a little bit of the history of the smartphones that I've owned. The first smartphone that everything about Shin Godzilla was great. Like, the movie starts off and bam, you're thrown right. It tastes like pumpkin. I don't really like it. Is the platter, and this is where all the information is written to, and this is the head that goes.
For the next month, no thank you.
Well then what do you want to watch?
Anything, just pick something.
Specifically my ADHD. I was actually diagnosed with ADHD way back in like elementary. Finished up at the YouTube Calgary meetup. It was really awesome. I was really engaged in how you buy groceries online. It is so easy and so awesome. And bootloader is an application that tells the device how to boot into an operating system. And look at that. We have removed the power cord. The 2016 memory jar. If you don't know what a memory jar is, essentially it's just a jar and you take a bunch of post-its. So has the popularity of using a fingerprint as a password. Even I'm guilty of using a fingerprint as a series of unfortunate events. It is based on the novels of the same title by Lemony Snicket. A girl named Renee who has a very active imagination and ends up getting sucked into the party world in high school. Well, you gotta get there. You missed there. There's like, it's inconsistent. We're gonna talk about all of the Oscar Best Pictures. So first up, we're gonna talk about the movie called Arrival. AMD is releasing their newest processor, and they've chosen to name it Ryzen. Ryzen is finally giving Intel a run. there is a growing community of Calgary-based YouTubers. You should definitely consider coming to one of shaving with a real razor for the first time ever, because I've never actually done that. Well, I hope you enjoyed that montage. It's really cool to look back on a year's worth of videos and just see how much things have changed and see how much things have stayed the same and just how much my channel has kind of grown over the past year. Thank you to everyone that watches my videos. You are all awesome. In the comments below, let me know which video of mine is your favorite. And that pretty much sums up this video. Thank you for watching. I will see you on Monday. Don't forget to have an epically awesome day. Bye!